Ever wondered how your body turns the food you eat every day into energy? It's an amazing process, that is, until something goes wrong. Today, we're exploring the story of diabetes, a physical condition that affects millions of people worldwide. Let's start with how your body normally processes food. When you eat carbohydrates, whether it's rice, bread, or fruit, your body breaks them down into a simple sugar called glucose. Think of glucose as your body's favorite fuel, like gasoline for a car. This glucose travels through your bloodstream and is ready to use it to energize every cell in your body. Here's where it gets interesting. Your pancreas, a small but mighty organ near your stomach, notices this sugar in your blood and releases a hormone called insulin. Think of insulin as a master key that unlocks your cells. Insulin allows glucose inside so the cell can use it for energy, and it is a great system when it works properly. But what happens when this system doesn't work so well? That's when diabetes takes place, and there are two main types of this condition: type 1 and type 2. Think of type 1 diabetes as having no key at all to unlock your cells. In other words, your body doesn't make insulin. Scientists aren't entirely sure why this happens, but type 1 diabetes is less common and occurs in children and teenagers. Type 2 diabetes is a bit different. Imagine you have the key, but the locks on your cells have been changed, and the key doesn't open the locks anymore. In other words, you have insulin, but it no longer works, and your glucose remains in your bloodstream instead of being used by your cells. Your pancreas tries to help by making more and more insulin, but eventually it gets worn out from working overtime. This type is more common, especially in older adults or people carrying extra weight. When diabetes isn't treated, your blood becomes like a sugar-saturated waterway. All that excess glucose floating around in your bloodstream starts negatively affecting everything it touches and causing serious damage throughout your body. Your kidneys go into overdrive, trying to filter out all that extra sugar. They work harder and harder until they might eventually wear out. The extra glucose can damage the blood vessels in your eyes as well, potentially leading to vision problems or even blindness. Those high sugar levels can also harm your nerves, especially in your feet and hands. Imagine your body's electrical wiring getting slowly corroded. You might start losing feeling in your toes and fingers, or experience painful, tingling sensations. Without proper feeling in your feet, you might not notice wounds that can lead to life-threatening infections. Your blood vessels can also take a hit. The high sugar levels can cause the blood vessels to become stiff and narrow, making your heart work harder to pump blood through them. This can result in a heart attack or stroke. Both types of diabetes have similar warning signs. If you're going to the bathroom more often, feeling constantly thirsty, experiencing blurry vision, or feeling unusually tired, your body might be trying to tell you something. Type 1 diabetes symptoms usually appear quickly, like a sudden storm, while type 2 symptoms sneak up slowly, like a gradually rising tide. If you notice any of these signs in yourself or someone you care about, don't wait. Talk to a doctor or medical professional. The good news: diabetes can be managed. Type 1 diabetes needs insulin treatment, while type 2 might be controlled through healthy eating, staying active, and if necessary, medication. Understanding diabetes isn't just about knowing what goes wrong in your body. It's about appreciating the incredible system that usually works so well to keep us energized and healthy. And for those living with diabetes, it's about knowing you're not alone and knowing the ways to stay healthy and thrive. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to this channel to view more educational content. See you next time.